Hello, hello, and welcome to Fortune from Faye, Tarot and Oracle card readings. I'm doing some for February today, and this is we're using the Starseed deck. It's a beautiful deck. It's one I've had it's one of my first decks that I started working with and I've kept working with. I just love this deck. It's so pretty. So if you don't know what a starseed is, it is a person who originates from another planet but has been sent here on Earth with a mission. And before you come, you choose your mission and you choose who you are and you choose your family and you choose everything. But when you're born, you've forgotten that all. So you have to relearn this. So you find a lot of them are light workers, and it is a real big rabbit hole. So I probably went down the rabbit hole before COVID, and I'm still sort of searching on starseeds. So it's an ongoing thing. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I have got 3 objects here. So I've got a little temple dog, have a bell, and I have my wildling from Avebury, Stonehenge. And what I would like you to do is pick an object, one of these 3 objects. Each object will be a different reading. So yeah, pick one of those and that will be your reading. Let's see what comes out. This is a reading for February, so it will sort of give you, we'll do a piece of advice at the end as well. Oh, that one is jumping out. And that one is jumping out. Oh, okay. Just need one more, and that one is sticking out. There we go. Okay, so I want you to pick your object. If you could comment I'd love to know which one you pick and if it resonates with you. So please comment below which one you've picked. So let's see what we've got for the little foo dog. We have got Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. You need to get out, spend some time in nature. It's really important that we do that every so often. Go to the beach, go to the woods, go for a walk. I'm not saying you have to go for a long walk. You could go for a short walk, but just get out in nature. We drove across the moors the other day and went to a shop on the moors to drop off some jewellery and stuff. And it was lovely just having a little drive across the moors, looking at the tours and everything. It wasn't nice weather, but it did look really pretty out there. Got weight of the world, boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. Let go. You need to go out and feel the earth, the energy, because what's not yours to carry, it's time to let it go. If other people have issues with things, it's not your fault. It's about setting your boundaries and saying, that is not my problem. That is nothing to do with me. Why should I have to deal with that? And you've also got double mission, light workers, starseed, serve the world by being you. So yeah, don't try and follow other people's rules and how the limitations they're putting on you. Set your own boundaries and set what you want to be doing. We are going to use this really cute Forest Fae deck for your piece of advice for this one. So I'm just going to go through each of these cards will have a question or a starseed activation. So I just want to get what those are for you. So for double mission, it says, how can you serve the world by being you? How are you able to help people by just doing what you do? What is it that you do that is so important? And with this one, we've got, I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. So yeah, feel the earth's energy. You may like swimming. I don't know, go and have a swim in the sea. Feel the tide as it goes in and out. Obviously in a safe place, not where it's dangerous. And weight of the world, what are you carrying that isn't even yours? Yes, drop what's not yours. You don't have to carry that. It's not your problem. And what piece of advice have we got from the Forest Fae? What are they going to tell you? Oh, okay. Oh, you've got 4 cards. Right, that's being a bit greedy, but they all fell out together. So you've got the old one, and the ancestors' call, seek their wisdom. That's about feeling the earth, the mother energy. The thimble witch, there is magic in beginning to start something new. Yeah, start being you. The soothsayer, travel the road seldom taken. Sometimes to be ourselves, we have to follow the path that isn't quite the normal path that people would think you would take. Sometimes we have to carve out our own path, so it's okay to do that. The spell singer, cast spells of wonder and delight. By being you, you've got magic. There is plenty of magic in you, and there's some way that you're going to be able to serve people doing that magic. Right, let's see what the bell selected this time. Ooh, okay. The Seas of Mintaka. So, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light, trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on, time is not running out. We've also got fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Okay, so this is about enjoying what's there. See where there is potential for you to do new things. And bring any ideas that you've got out into your life. But trust that there is a good timing. You've got time to do this. You do not have to rush. Stop trying to, don't try and micromanage the universe, because just give up start doing the things you want to be doing and say to the universe, I'm going to do this. I let you take over what happens, but I'm actually going to start taking these actions, but I'm going to see what you actually, how it plans out. I'm not going to try and micromanage how I do these things. So let's see what it says about the Seas of Mintaka. What is your... How can you see the potential in a situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? So yeah, look at how you do things, what you're doing, the reasons behind why you do things. If you know why you do something, you might be able to stop doing something that's bad for you. And we've got trust the timing. How can you trust the timing of your life a little more? Sometimes you have to have a bit of space where there's nothing going on to make space for something new to come in. So don't try to rush that space. Allow yourself to feel who you are and open up to yourself. And it's okay to not be doing anything. You can sit there and do nothing and stare at the wall if you feel like it for 5 minutes. The world isn't going to end. It's okay to do that. But just allow yourself the time to do that. And yeah, trust that time isn't running out. It's still going to be there, and things will happen in their right timing. So fall into my arms, surrender. As you can see, there's someone they're just giving up to the water. Like when you get in the sea and you lean back and you float, you're not even swimming, you're just floating in that water and all your muscles relax. That's what that should feel like. So you've got an activation with this, a little something to say. I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all the time carrying onto the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. Yeah, so you're giving up trying to control everything. Oh, there we go. What one have we got here? We've got Mandrake Spirit. Keep yourself rooted in the earth. Spring is coming. Dream deep. Yeah, so it's okay to have spring is on its way. It's okay to take a rest time and not rush at everything. You don't have to rush through things to get to them. So if you need a rest, you have a bit of rest time and quiet time and do that. And then it allows you to move forward with things. Make sure you stay rooted, you stay grounded with all these things that's going on as well. Make sure you're staying grounded. Yes, that is your reading for the bell. So the last reading is for my little wildling here. So if you pick the wildling, this is your one. What have we got? We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth's portal. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Called. Okay. So called means what are you being called to do? It's time to step up. You've got soul gifts and training to do. You've been brought to this earth with a mission. What is your mission to do? Like, there's a doorway. You've got to step through that doorway, and that's where this birth is portal. So when we are born as from a starseed as into a human, you're born on earth with a mission to do something. So you're being called to actually step up and take that action. There has been conflict, there's been anger, but you need to soften yourself with love. Taking on that hatred is not healthy, it doesn't work. So I'm not saying you have to put energy and time into things that or people that do not bring you joy and love and they bring you anger and conflict. You just have to not put your energy into it and accept them for who they are and just basically accept them for who they are. And if you don't want to spend time with them, you don't have to. It's up to you how you do things, but just you can love them from a distance if you need to. That is not a problem. So let's see what we've got for we the Hathors. So I allow the deep love of the cosmic mother to wash over me. I'm loved, I'm held. So there is a lot of love for you. You have a lot of starseed family. So you might find that you connect with people on a spiritual level and they're not actually family, but you feel like they are family. They feel like home. Like when you meet someone and you feel that they are, you've met them before, they're easy to spend time with, all that type of thing. That's that type of person. We'll do the great severing. How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? How are you cutting yourself off from love? Try not to let those bad experiences stop you from connecting with people. You have to learn to love yourself first. So you have to learn to have compassion and love for yourself. And once you love yourself and completely and fully, it doesn't really matter what other people think. You can then love them for who they are and understand that they're not a perfect person. We've got called as well. So let's see what it is for that one. This is a starseed activation that you say. So I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all of my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. So you have had past lives where you have trained for certain things. So there may be, you might find you know things that you wonder, how did I know that information? How do I know how to do this? How do I know how to do that? So remember those things. But remember that not everyone has lived as many lifetimes as you. And some people, that's their first life. So they will find things harder than you. Owl song. Whisper secrets into the moonlight and find strength in stillness. Allow yourself to be still. Meditation. Meditation's important. Learn to be still with yourself and accept yourself and everyone else for who they are. So I hope some of that has resonated with you. Please comment, like, subscribe. I'd love to know which one you picked, what bits you felt were for you, because maybe not. This reading is for everyone that picked this little wildling. So maybe some bits of what I've said aren't for you, but that's fine. Just leave them behind. And if you could follow and subscribe, that would be much appreciated. These readings are going up on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. The ones going up on Instagram are for some reason not being accepted. I don't know why I'm not being given an answer. So you will definitely find them on TikTok and YouTube instantly, but they will be scheduled for later in the week on Facebook. So please do like and follow. We sometimes will have giveaways on pages where it'll only be on Facebook, for example, or on TikTok. So make sure you're following us everywhere if you want to be involved in that. So I hope that resonated with you for February, and I hope you have a magical February. And when you're listening to this, I hope you have a magical day.